everybody's favourite Sue Stoneman. I'm reliably informed that Sue has some brownies that may already be made and available to sample. So, Sue, over to you. What are we cooking?
Well, I'm known as baking, so I've had to make my chocolate brownies, which some of you may have tasted. And for those who haven't,
Take us through it.
okay, so if you've seen me cook on my barbecues, okay, if you've seen me cook on the barbecue, I'm known as the baker. So why not bake your bread, pudding with your residual heat from your barbecue, or at the same time, any barbecue village, it turns it into an oven. So today I'm making chocolate brownies. I do bake bread and cakes and even a pavlova. It's all possible. So all you home cooks out there, you know, whatever you would bake in your domestic oven, have a go at baking in your barbecue. It's possible. So in the PK is some butter and chocolate just slowly melting. So, you know, you can cook everything outside. So we're just going to melt the butter and chocolate together. So while that's melting, I'm going to whisk up. And if you do want my recipe, I'll gladly send it to you. So we've got 300 grams of soft light brown sugar, a squeeze of vanilla paste, secret ingredient, and 2 eggs. 90 grams of dark chocolate and 125 grams of butter. It might be 150, I can't remember. So that's melting. So we're going to whisk up the eggs and sugar together. So Bill can hold the
I'll just stand here dreaming of the baked brownies while you prepare. So Sue kind of undersold herself. Sue, turn around and show us on the back of your t-shirt. Everybody use this hashtag if you're posting about Sue for Fire Squad. The best Kamado chef in the UK, bar none. Yeah, exactly. The Fire Squad aren't here to contend. That's why. So Sue actually does some amazing bakes on her page. You can follow her on Instagram, or you've got a YouTube channel as well, don't you, Sue?
Yeah, cooking with Sue. So in lockdown, which is when I got to meet a lot of you guys through Instagram. My youngest son started filming me. Marcus persuaded me to go live with my cooks, and being furloughed at home with my son, he said, yes Mum, I'll be a cameraman. So Ashley, if you're watching, thank you. So he filmed me cooking on a barbecue, and yeah, we just cook what we eat, and we had a blast.
It's been good. I found your YouTube channel quite early on actually. Subscribe to Cooking with Sue on YouTube if you're not on there. So what your whole thing is, you've already got the heat, you've already burned the charcoal, and you're just going to use that heat because you don't want to waste it.
Exactly. Use what you've got left over to finish off your meal if you've got room. Obviously don't overstuff yourself on your meat. Save room for some desserts.
Very good. Has anybody got a question about baking on the barbecue for Sue? Sue, are you wearing your slippers?
Hey!
Sue's famous. What's your fans only page, Sue? We can't say it the other way around because we might get in trouble before the watershed.
So we're just going to check how that's doing.
Wow.
So if you're cooking on a Weber or any barbecue with a grill, you want a bit of indirect cooking. So charcoal one end, that's where we're going to do the baking. You might have to turn your cake around halfway through cooking time, but anything's possible.
Careful, Sue. I've got a head tech, which means I'm a potato apparently, so don't injure yourself.
So that should probably just melt in that residual heat. So while that is melting, you don't want to overcook it. I'm just going to leave it aside, and I'm going to whisk up the sugar and eggs.
Wow. And is there a reason you're not using the big rig egg? Don't you just have your...
Also because I want to show people that you can cook it in any barbecue with a lid. Although I prefer the red colour.
Wait.
Sue is firmly team red for anybody who hadn't figured that out from our hashtag Sue for Fire Squad. We feel Fire Squad needs a bit more diversity in their lives, so let's get Sue on the KJ Fire Squad.
So as long as you've got a PowerPoint, or you could beat it with a wooden spoon, but just being outside, you know, cook outside, why not?
And so what would you say you make most of? I know you're famous for your brownies, but is there something that either Ashley or Mr. S or Mayor requests on a regular basis for the baking?
For dessert, bread, focaccia, pavlova, lemon drizzle.
And can people find your recipes somewhere, or where can they get hold of that stuff?
They can ask me nicely.
So if you do want any barbecue baking tips, I've done Sue's focaccia, which is sensational, and I'm not a baker by any means, and it's really easy to do. I've done the brownies as well, so at Sue Stoneman on Instagram, use the hashtag SuperFireSquad and give Sue a message and she will send you any recipes. Before I'd even met her, started talking to Sue, she sent me a recipe for an apple cake, which was sensational.
Which even Paul has managed to make.
Yeah, even Jason made it.
Hello everybody,
We get to lick the spoon.
Whoever's first. Because you want that to melt, they say that the bowl's quite hot, it will melt. But you should really perhaps do it over, you know, bain-marie, but as long as you watch it, it's fine. I use another dish or you don't need to.
Have you got a temperature what you're aiming for with the PK? Do we need to think about
About 160, really, but if it's a bit hotter, just obviously it'll cook quicker.
Anybody know what we're running at?
It's Fahrenheit, I think, so it's about half of that.
300
150, yes, that's okay.
Big shout out to Will's Grill Shack actually, he's been prepping all the grills behind for us, so just wandered up here, Will's brought out a link barbecue all set up ready to go, so appreciate Will and give him a follow as well.
Yeah, and all the guys here, Charles, you, Bill, James, Jason, thanks for inviting me along.
Look, we wanted free brownies, they're amazing barbecue cooks, and we might bake around it like that, but we really wanted the brownies, although I don't know if I'm going to get any.
I'll cut them up small.
That's what I want to hear.
Right, so that has melted. So I'm going to pour that in. Okay. Make sure you scrape it all out.
Shotgun the bowl, by the way.
I want to see you lick it without using your hands.
It can happen, it can happen, it can happen.
Whisk that in.
That's starting to look sensational.
Just to whisk it in really, because you've already put the air in to the extra sugar, you're really just combining the chocolate in there. And now I've got 125 grams of plain flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder and 15 grams of cocoa powder. That's going to go in.
T-Bone's turned up looking. There's a queue for brownies here, T-Bone. I don't know if you just. I know you were on stage, but people have queued for quite some time for brownies.
And again, you just want to slowly whisk that in.
As you said.
You don't want to lose all the air you're putting. You see, if you bring out all the ingredients, it doesn't take long to do. Everybody likes something chocolatey.
Luckily, we don't have to wait to try these, so they've already made. Like, what dedication if it was bacon on Thursday, so she could come and bring us brownies for today. Love it.
Not bad.
So you can use your normal baking tins, you don't have to have special tins trusty brownie tin. Align it with a bit of baking parchment, so just like you were making at home in your domestic oven. Put it round like that. Smells even like before it's baked. So there's actual brownie mixture ready to go in.
I'm excited. Very
You
excited.
can make it for you. Get those bottom bits.
So how long do you reckon we're going to cook this for when people have to go back for the hot brownies?
Yeah, you're going to have to come back to these ones about 25 minutes, give or take.
Someone set a stopwatch quickly.
I have mine. So that's going to go in.
Look at that. I can't believe you're about to do the here's what I made earlier thing.
You always need a repeater moment. You're not going to wait 25 minutes for these.
No, I think they'll come back for the hot ones as
They'll
well.
come back for the hot ones. Who's going to lick the bowl out then?
Who wants the balls?
I'm trying to be professional. Trying.
Now you could crimp up your brownies, not in that sort of way, but you could put in some white chocolate, raspberries, nuts. Yeah, go nuts. So when I put mine at home in my Kamado Joe, my little baking tip is in there because the heat's coming from underneath. You don't want a burnt bottom, you don't want a soggy bottom. So I normally put my brownies on an upturned baking tin so it doesn't burn the bottom. But because I'm cooking them in this, I don't need to.
Right, perfect.
So these are going to go in to bake. So they're going to go there, and then after about a quarter of an hour, I'll turn it round and look at the heat's coming from this side just to make sure that side's cooked. And then there we go.
Alright then, come on, can I have some bread?
So beautiful, I have done a repeater moment. And here's some I made earlier. The treble curl, they travelled all the way from Exeter.
Hells yes. This is why we're here.
So again, you know, a normal baking tin lined with baking parchment paper. And also when they cool, just lift them out. And dust them with ice and sugar or not.
Okay. Form an orderly queue. No pushing. Sue does have a very sharp knife.
So you still want it a bit chewy in the middle. Cut them into very small pieces. So you'll get a taste, hopefully.
What I like is we're going to have it now. We're going to have it hot in a while.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to wait for it to cool down.
It's a good knife. And also they cut better when they have cooled down, if you can wait that long.
To be fair, I've never used these knives before. My friends are very They sent them to us just for the festival because we needed to get them in, which is really nice of them.
Everybody, this is the first Sizzlefest there's ever been. We're down at Socal in Southampton. Having an amazing time. Loads of things happening around here. We've got an absolutely fantastic night.
Second round for Sue's brownies.
Love it. Thank you very much. There we go.
So Sue kindly sent me some in the post a while back. I've been dreaming of them ever since. Okay,
And
step
there will
up.
be some more later, so...
Be careful of the hot barbecue here.
So I hope that's given you guys some inspiration to get and bake on your barbecue because you can bake anything.
Vultures.
It's good, sir.
I don't even like chocolate brownies, so Sue's got to try one.
Okay, so the brownies are being served. The Blue Peter, here's what we made earlier, brownies from Sue Stoneman. And if you pop back in about 20-25 minutes, you might get some hot brownies out of the PK that Sue has made. So thanks very much, folks, for coming along. And Sue, from everybody in the Sizzle, from Charles, and Sophie, thank you so much for coming along. And we look forward to seeing the actual hot cooked ones in a bit.
Thank you, everyone.